This is how it looks. This is the final result of the wet fry pork. Wet fry pork. Oh my goodness, my ancestors. And we have some greens. We have ugali. Hey guys, a warm welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Melissa, and if you're new here, please subscribe to this channel, because this is where you get to get educated, you get entertained, and have fun all at the same time. So guys, if you're new here, I've said kindly subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my content. And if you are a returning person who has not subscribed, because I realized almost 90% have not subscribed. For those who are viewing, just a small percentage are my subscribers. So please subscribe to this channel, give a like to this video, always watch my content to the end, and don't forget to comment. Also share with your friends, guys. So today I'm throwing down a recipe. As per the title you've seen, we're going to cook pork. Watu wa Meru tunapika pork. Okay, so we're going to make pork today. We're going to cook pork today, and this is my recipe. This is my way of doing it. So if you have your way, kindly share in the comment section. Don't come to the comment section and tell me, no, don't add this, you should add this. No, not unless I've asked. Oh, this is how I do it. Rather, this is how I do it. So I'll be so glad to learn your way. Instead of saying don't do this, just script down yours. I'll be so happy to try it out. So let's just go straight to the ingredients and begin the cooking, guys. So guys, onto the ingredients. This is washed pork meat. For those who don't consume pork, I'm sorry, this is a recipe for those who consume pork. So we have the pork here. It's nicely chopped. And then we have some tomatoes. We have some hoho, green bell pepper. We have dhania or coriander. Then we have onions. This is what do you call this? This is curry powder. It's very optional for the spicing. This is salt for seasoning. These are beef cubes, also optional. Did I say these are tomatoes? Yeah. Okay, these are tomatoes. So guys, these are the ingredients we'll need. You can add more according to your liking. For instance, some people will use soy sauce, but myself, this is what I'll use today. So guys, this is the cooking sufuria. So I normally let it like preheat. I don't know why. I just like it that way. Then, since your pork was pre-washed, so we are just going to add into the sufuria the pork, only the pork, just as it is. Remember, this recipe is, we're going to wet fry the pork, not dry fry. We are going to wet fry it. So, let me take you through, guys. So guys, we are going to be turning. Okay, when we were buying this pork, we asked for the parts with less fats. Pork tend to have a lot of fats. So what we are going to do here is to warm it up, then start like draining the fats of the meat. Okay. So the reason why we are doing this is just to let it cook. Then we'll drain any oils or fats that we'll get from this. So in this pork, we've not added any water or anything so far. So we are going to cover it and let it like cook for a few minutes. Then we'll be checking if there are any oils that are, that are draining off the meats. So let's cover it for about 10 minutes. So guys, 10 minutes later, here we are. There's no more water. Yani, it's getting dry. You see? So it seems there are even no oils here. So what we are going to do is add in the salt. We add in some salt to taste, like that. Then mix well. Then after this, you lower your heat. You lower your heat because there are no oils. If at this stage there was some oils, we would drain. We would be draining the oils, but there are no oils at all. I think the parts we were given are so nice. There are no oils. Just looks like beef, guys. You see? So lower your heat and add some onions. No oil, no adding oil. So we're just going to go in with the onions and mix very well. So let's wait for the onions to simmer and cook, then we'll proceed. So guys, let's check if our onions are done. Our onions are so well cooked, you can see, and there are no oils and there are no fats. So you can choose to serve at this stage, but sisi tunaendelea. Remember, we are doing the wet fry. So the next thing that comes in are the green bell pepper or the hoho. Add in and mix well. Then you let it simmer for like 2 minutes. Then we'll proceed again. Remember, your heat is low, guys. So guys, the hohos are nice. They are crunchy. I think I told you guys before, I don't really love hoho, but it's for the flavor. You see? So the next thing that we are going to do is add the tomatoes. After adding the tomatoes, just spread it nicely and cover for it to cook. Then we'll come and blend with the pork. Just cover it. So guys, I believe the tomatoes are cooked. So we're just going to blend them together. Just mix. The pork is beginning to look tastier. Much more tastier. Is the camera doing justice, really? Director, how does it look? So after this, once first of all, ensure that your tomatoes are kubondeka ni nini? Are mashed well. Like, you cannot see any thick tomatoes or nyanya. What were US tomatoes? So once it's done like this, you can see it's looking very nice. Just looks like the normal beef, you know. So the next step, guys, we're coming in with our spices. You remember the spices that we had? But if you're not a spices person, just use salt and you're good to go. So this is a teaspoon of curry powder. Some people can use paprika, some people can use I don't know what. So me, I'm using that and 2 beef cubes. You can do without, it's still okay if you don't want a spice. And if you love spices, you can do more. I don't know what, but myself, I normally use 2 or 3 spices per meal, depending on what I'm cooking, actually. I don't really love lots of spices. Then mix very well, very nicely, like this. So after this, guys, we are going to let it simmer for a few minutes just to ensure that the spices incorporate with the pork, and it's just tasty. So let's cover it for a few more minutes, then it will be ready to serve. It's looking yummy. So guys, I believe it's now ready. Here we go. This is our wet fried pork. How does it look, guys? So yummy, yes. So the last thing that we're supposed to add is the coriander, but myself, I don't like cooking. You don't cook coriander, by the way. Why should you cook coriander? So you switch off your source of heat, then you go in with the coriander like this and mix very nicely. You see, guys, is the camera even doing justice to this? So nice. You see? So let me serve it and present it to you, my people. So guys, this is the final presentation. Of course, we cannot take something like this without some greens. It's our culture. So here we have the pork. This is how it looks. This is the final result of the wet fry pork. Wet fry pork. Oh my goodness, my ancestors. And we have some greens. We have ugali. You can choose to consume with anything else, maybe some rice, maybe some, I don't know, anything you want. You can just eat as it is. You can eat with ugali only. You can eat with, I don't know, anything. And we have some avocado here. So guys, this is the final presentation. How do you like it? Give a thumbs up to this video. Do not forget to share with your friends. Try out my recipes, guys, and let me know the results. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, please, 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 for more amazing content. Until next time, guys, allow me to enjoy the pork.